Will the drama in the beauty community please take a seat? Now, before anybody gets their panties in a bunch, let me explain with a little satire. SWOOP! Are you or someone you know addicted to tea? Do you lie awake at night flipping through receipts looking for tea so hot a YouTuber's career bursts into flames? You might be addicted to tea. Hi, I'm Professor Unsub.
Professor, we can't hear you.
What?
We can't hear you.
Oh.
We went over this last time. The mic's over here. It has to be closer to you.
I want to be down.
Can we just move the mic over there?
I'll just move it. Will this be better?
Yeah, better.
Okay, I can get it. Don't worry. I'm a professional. Hi, I'm Professor Unsub. Here at Schmoogle Laboratories, we pride ourselves in taking your pathetic and mind-numbingly boring lives and turn it into the kind of petty drama that people will cancel you for. Fantastic. Does your grandma invite you for tea and you show up with the latest Jeffree Star tweet? Can't relate. Are you a YouTuber who has verbal I don't think that. Are you a YouTuber? That kind of. Are you a YouTuber who has verbal diarrhea? Are you who has verbal? Are you a YouTuber who has verbal diarrhea and can't seem to shut the up? Well, thirst no more. We're here to brew your bags. That's right. We'll have you teabagging in no time. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, and watch the views roll in as people wonder what in the James Charles is going on. We have the tools and analytics to brew up an overwhelming pot of tea that you can—
You need to pick up the mug when you say that.
What?
When you say that part, pick up the mug.
To brew up an overwhelming pot of tea.
Could you just like
this?
No. Yeah, try and be natural.
We have the tools and analytics to brew up an overwhelming pot of tea.
No.
An overwhelming pot of tea.
No.
Pot of tea.
No.
An overwhelming pot of tea.
No.
We have the tools and analytics to brew up an overwhelming pot of tea sure to get you noticed and everyone talking about you. Fantastic. Here at Schmoogle Laboratories, Here at Schmoogle Laboratories, we Here at Schmoogle Here at Schmoogle Laboratories, we've spent countless minutes researching the best ways to pry receipts out of the cold, dead hands of canceled channels. Why, I don't get it. Remarkable. You may be familiar with popular channels that have used our services, such as Fantastic. Wow. And for a limited time, okay, I'm really. And for a limited time, you can order the Sweet Tea Deluxe package, where we supersize your tea and force it down your enemy's pie hole. Super! So the next time you're dying of thirst and begging for tea, give us a call right now, and we'll brew your bags. Alright, you guys knew I couldn't resist, right? So I just wanted to pop in really quick before we get to the rest of the video. For any of you who might be confused, Swoop, why are you making a second video about this? It's because this video that you're watching right here was actually originally scheduled to go up last week. I had filmed all of this stuff before all of the crazy drama and all of the videos and everything happened, and when all of that happened, I decided that this felt a little, inappropriate to do just a general roast, another roast in my series of roasts, and so instead, last week I made a video just sharing my experience and my reasons as to why I kind of left the beauty community. So if you guys are interested in that, it's linked below. And now that things have kind of mellowed out, while I still have very strong thoughts and opinions about everything that is played out, I still do think it's good to find a laugh every now and then. So that's what this is. It's just another part of my roast series. Here we are. Let's get to it. Oh, and before I forget, I'm in Stockholm. Hey! All right, back to the video. Shwa! Hello, hello, hi, hi. Hello, and welcome to another episode of SWOOP Trolls the Internet. Let's continue. So today we are back once again with another edition of some tea. But you know what, there will probably still be some comments left on this video of people saying, no, you just did it for the views. In which case, need I remind you?
I did it for the views. I did it for the views. I did it for the views. I did it for the views.
Robert. Alright, so typically in this series I pick an influencer and then I do a full face of their worst makeup tutorials or their makeup tips. I just want to get a few things out the way right now. Number one, don't expect this to look good. I haven't slept in like 30 hours. I'm exhausted. I'm in that delirium phase right now. I don't even know if I should be making this video. So I'm gonna start off with the foundation, and I would be remiss if I didn't do perhaps his most infamous look.
And welcome back to my YouTube channel. You've probably at some point seen me getting exposed. When picking your foundation, it is super duper important that you pick a shade that is exactly close to your skin tone.
Wonderful. Excellent. I look like I'm wearing a face bra. We're off to a riveting start. Aren't you proud, Mom? Look at all the things that I'm achieving in my grown life. Okay. Well, that looks like shit. Let's continue.
I really want to make sure to set it so we don't get any creases throughout the day.
And now we're just going to set it and forget it. We have officially achieved Flashback Mary status, which I think at this point in time the community would call it iconic.
Iconic.
There are quite a few things that I resemble right now, like a cotton ball, a snowman, powdered donut, Silence of the Lambs. Really, there's a whole myriad of opportunities when you think about it. This bear, this lion, whatever the hell this is. If I know. Let this face be the last thing you think about before going to sleep tonight. Oh look, friend, we're starting to look more and more like each other every day. Isn't that exciting? Michael Douglas did not even recognize me when I went into the room to get him. He was like, bitch, who? Do you have any thoughts on how this is going so far? So that's about as I thought. Would you like to sip some tea? Why are your whiskers in my mouth? Let's take a look at some brows now.
You know, we're really going for that look of like raising your eyebrows at all times. Wow, I think that's the best I've ever looked.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yes.
I almost feel like I could somehow turn my brows into this.
Yes.
I feel like the tea emoji should be placed upon my brow because symbolism, people. I have no hopes for this, by the way. This is gonna be a disaster. On a scale of 1 to regret this decision, I'd say I'm about an 8 right now. I'm a little teacup on my brow. Look, people, we can fill in some tea. Dance, teacup, dance, bitch. I think that's a success. Let's continue. This just went all kinds of down. You know what? Doing a dance. Ha, 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 ha.
This probably is gonna be the easiest eye look you'll ever do. I'm just packing this color right onto the lid.
The foundation looks like shit, so I'm expecting that the eye look is going to follow suit.
I'm gonna use that brush to kind of stamp outwards a little bit because I am gonna kind of wing this out and pull it towards.
Better. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, that's in my eye. This is not going well. I have to live with that.
I'm placing on this color first because in order to get really, really pigmented and
What is oh. Wait, just slow it down. Just,
If you guys have followed me for a very, very long time,
you know what? I think I'm gonna call upon my ancient techniques to pull off the rest of this eye look.
I definitely used to get involved with quite a lot of drama in the social media space.
Done. Let's continue. It's the teapot at the end of the rainbow. I think we are on the verge of creating something truly groundbreaking. Seasonal depression is treating me well. How are you doing? Excellent. Let's continue. I feel like this tea needs to be spilt all down my face. That's what she said. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm Stacy. I'm sorry. I apologize. Veronica, I'm sorry. This is such a dumb idea. How in the heck do you draw a drop? Kindergarten drawing classes really paid off. This looks like skid marks. There are skid marks on my face. We're gonna spill the tea all the way down, and then, this is so good, once the tea hits the eyes, it turns to tears. Oh, this is what happens when I'm alone. This is honestly the best, worst thing that I have ever done. I don't know what happened. I had so much tea, and then I just spilt it, and now I don't have any more. Y'all aren't even ready. Gosh. It makes sense, right? The tea, the drama, it starts with our thoughts and then it spills out. And then when we see it with our own eyes and we witness the tea, we cry tears of sadness or joy, depending on which end of it you're on. And then those tears come down our face and we devour them. Should we do it on both sides? There. That's better. I might be something of a genius. Oh my gosh, look, we got the tea and we're spilling it. It's the new Bend and Snap. Tea is spilt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No need to applaud. No pictures, please, no. Things are looking up. Let's see what's next.
It looks like we need to make my contour a little bit more cool toned, a little bit less harsh, and oh my god, yes, slay.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Yes, bitch tea. I would like to order a large bitch tea. Thank you. Fantastic. What else can I do in this little shop of horrors?
A big mouth is a problem when you have a tiny little Barbie mouth with very large lips, so.
We're gonna attempt these lips here. You can do this. Oh yeah. You know, honestly, my lips have never looked better. And now, honestly, the only thing left for me to do is the final montage. I think I've learned a few valuable lessons here today. There's a lot of hate, there's a lot of mean going on right now, and I think we will all be just happier and in a better place if we can, you know, cut down on the mean tea and just enjoy the sweet tea. And I just want to be a reminder to you guys yet again, I've been saying this in every video, especially this month because it is Mental Health Awareness Month. I just want to be the ones to encourage you guys that if you are feeling lost or abandoned or hurt, or maybe you're in the center of tea, maybe people are, you know, kind of attacking you, I just want you to know that you're not alone and that, you know, the difficult times do pass, that things can get better, especially when you take the steps to actively work on your mental health and finding your happiness. And I think that is so, so, so important. And as I've shared for the last 7, almost 8 months now, I have been using online therapy. It has honestly been one of the best decisions that I've made for myself. Now, I've mentioned I've been using the BetterHelp services. Again, this video is not sponsored. I just want to continually remind you that there are resources out there. So if you are interested in just thinking about the idea, then I'll have the link in the description. Alright guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel and punch that bell right in the face, turn on notifications, and leave me a comment, let me know, are you addicted to the tea? Alright guys, I'll see you later. Peace.